Well, because we only have a couple minutes left, we're going to jump right into these email questions because I know you're ready, Pat.
Oh, I'm ready. Bring it on.
All right. Leslie writes in and
Good.
says, I fell in love with a man 27 years ago. He went to prison shortly thereafter, and I've kept in touch with him through letters all these years. He's now been out of jail for a year, and I love my current husband of 17 years, but I would still like to see this man, as a friend. Can we be friends, or do you think this is a bad idea?
Leslie, it's a terrible idea. It really is. That'll kindle that old flame. It has to. You had something that you shared in those days with this guy, and it may be your first love, and you'll never forget it. And to get back, and he's sort of been on the shelf in prison. You didn't see why he went to prison, but something wrong with him. You got a marriage. You have a husband. You may have children. Stick with him. Let this guy go his way. Do not rekindle those dying embers.
I'm 100% with you, Pat.
Okay.
Tanner, next question. Tanner writes in and says, can someone who worships Satan ever be saved? And how can I help as a Christian? Well, that's an
Tanner,
interesting
of course somebody can worship Satan, can be saved. There's salvation to everybody. But the thing of it is, how can you help? Well, you can tell them about Jesus. That's how you help.
There you go.
All right.
That's a simple, okay, well, let me hit the next one.
Please.
Marlo writes in and says, my husband and I have been together for 4 years. The problem is his ex-wife, she takes him to court on a yearly basis. We have another hearing in a few weeks. All her accusations fail for lack of evidence, but the legal bills are adding up. And so our frustrations, do you think this could be considered harassment?
Of course it's harassment, and I think you could probably bring a lawsuit against her if she keeps it up. She's harassing, and it's misuse of process, and there are a whole lot of technical terms about that, but you can put an end to that sooner or later. This is ridiculous, and it's just vindictive, and she's trying to hurt your husband and give you pain, and the court should stop that. They shouldn't let her do that.